My name is Kevin McCormack. My grandfather used to hold me on the Liffey wall, and we'd watch the Guinness barges going up and down, up and down. Yeah, the swimmers back in those days, it would have been 60 years ago now, and they'd swim down the Liffey, but there was only about 20 of them. So now I've come back now to do this Liffey Swim, which has always been my dream, and I find instead of 20, I've got 500 to swim it. And I must say, I live in Australia for the past 40 years or something, and I never thought there were so many great swimmers in Ireland, and I was so impressed with the standard of swimming in the Liffey last week. It was fantastic. Well, I reckon I was in the middle of the 300 as we went under O'Connell's Bridge, but I had to stop because after 70 years of going over O'Connell's Bridge, here I was under it, you know, and I had to let the others go ahead and stop and appreciate the moment because it was fantastic, you know. So I did, but it made me come last, of course, you know. It was a bit of a letdown, but the medal is exactly the same as the one that came third. I think it is anyway. All you've got to do is to just feel the exhilaration when you're standing on that boardwalk before you enter the water, and then the crowd just all burst into Molly Malone. I mean, can you believe it? After all this time, coming back to your city, where you grew up, and then the crowd to sing Molly Malone before you hit the water. Liffey has always been the main blood vein of Dublin. It's where we all congregate down by the Liffey. I had met my first girlfriend down by the Liffey outside McBurney's, but it's changed so much now. The city has doubled in size, you know, and it's so nice to come back and see how exuberant and how exciting it is here now, and the way the people have changed. You know, they really have. Everybody's changed. You'd never hear a foreign accent in Dublin back in my day. You know, I come back here now and I ask directions, and some East European person tells me the way to go. To come and do the Dublin Swim, it wasn't so much work, it was a privilege and an honour. And it's actually something every Dub, if you're worth your salt, you should get down there and do it, because it's your river. Do it. Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, as she wheeled a wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, sure was no wonder, sure so was her father and mother before, and they all wheeled the barrows through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. But she died of a fever, sure no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. But now our ghost wheels that barrow to the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Up the Dubs tomorrow.